Hey guys, it's Suyan. Welcome back to another one of my videos where the talk is tea. Today we're going to be talking about why a lot of people deal with inconsistency. That's one of the biggest dream killers is inconsistency. Like you start something and you just stop doing it. So I'm gonna go over some common reasons why people have this and how to fight it and overcome it. I wish I would have came across this video when I was getting into like YouTube or something, or just something I really was passionate about, because the road is difficult. So we gotta really prepare ourselves for it. So motivation is key to consistency, and consistency is not always easy to maintain. When we don't see immediate results, we tend to get discouraged, and I've been there. But I want to encourage you to fight against it. So one way that I found that helped me was to refocus my attention. So when for example, you applied for 30 interviews on Indeed, right? And you only got like one interview, and that morning wasn't too good for you, and you're not sure if the interview went right. So you go home feeling discouraged, and now you're feeling unmotivated. That's like the fruit of, discouragement. And then you just start thinking negative thoughts. So what I would do is I would refocus my mind. I would retrain my mind. Do a whole reset on your mind, because once that thought comes in your head, you have to immediately remember why you started doing what you were doing. Why did I start applying? Because I needed money. I wanted to do this. I wanted to go out more. I wanted to show people I don't need them. Like whatever your focus was, your why, that's what you need to remember in that moment. So another thing that I realized that was causing me to be inconsistent was lack of support. And it's unfortunate to say this, but sometimes we be walking around a lot of haters. You just don't have enough support, and it makes you feel unmotivated. Like what I noticed is it's hard to form motivation from discouragement. Let's just say you're constantly hearing like, oh, you're never gonna make it, you're not really good at this. Like you're at your job, for example, and you keep struggling to do something, but instead of people helping you, they're telling you like, I don't think this is for you, blase blase. So you need to start putting on music that can encourage you and uplift you. So what I would do in the morning was listen to worship music and just be jamming. And also I would listen to a lot of like motivational speeches. If you read books, start reading more books, just because you're trying to like exfoliate kind of all that toxic stuff that you're hearing. Another thing I would say is the worst, honestly, I would say is distractions. So the reason why we get inconsistent is because we get distracted. It could be any type of distraction. Like I'm telling you, there's so many, whatever gets your eye, So for me, mostly, I'm gonna focus this topic of distraction on your cell phone, because I think that's one of the main ways you can get distracted. I looked it up, and the average person spends about 3 hours on their phone and more. It takes about 3 seconds to just check your phone over and over. Like, it's like a cycle, right? Then you start building phone addiction, right? You're watching everybody else around you make it, and you're the one that's still right there. I just want to remind you, your phone is not really your friend. Like, even though you have everything on your phone, everything that you're supposed to experience everything that you're supposed to experience, you need to go out there and make it happen for you. When I found out that I was just kind of just sitting there and just chilling, I saw things passing me by. And I don't want nobody to go through that, because it is the worst feeling. But that's what probably will kind of make you realize, like, hey, I need to start getting my stuff together, you know? I came from this and I'm not trying to like stay here. Like, you know, like start focusing and remembering and just remove your distractions. Like sometimes it could be the people closest to you, you know? Like, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but you have to like dedicate time to specifically like your tasks. I don't know if this is too hard for some people, but like this is how it is. I'm just trying to tell y'all. So some solutions for like being less on your phone is to put like a timer on yourself. And another one is screen time, so you can see how much time you're spending on your phone. Like, actually, I want y'all to check it now. Like, check it now and put it in the comment section. I want to know, because that would be kind of fun, because then I can kind of see like how often people really use their phone. Okay, so I want to add this in there. Another reason why you could potentially be not consistent is because you're burned out. You've been working a lot, you've been doing a lot, and there's a lot on your shoulders. So I will recommend you guys take a step back and just take a breath. You know, sometimes you need to treat yourself a little bit before you can get back into your groove. It happens to the best of us. Like, as humans, we can only toil so much. We can only do so much. So it's okay to just take a step back. Don't be afraid to take a step back, but don't be in that moment for like too long. I'm talking about like weeks and months. Another reason actually I think you can be inconsistent is not enough belief. You don't have true belief, and therefore you have no faith in what you're doing. Let's just say you want to start like a business or something. You have to really, really believe that even though you don't see this happening now, it's gonna happen. I kind of learned that sometimes you just have to just trust the process. Let's just say you had only one client and they didn't actually like what you were advertising or whatever your business is. You get discouraged, you stop advertising to everybody else, and you get no clients. So something went wrong in the fact that you believe that you just weren't going to be able to do it. You just thought you were going to be able to accomplish it. But I had moments when I used to be a sales rep where I had no motivation after I just didn't properly explain something. A situation, I actually would just keep doing what I was doing, and then finally someone actually who needed this product would buy it. So just don't stop because one person. Keep going, because there's so many opportunities out there, and even if something happened, don't just give up. That is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching it to the end. If you feel like any of these tips help you, let me know down in the comments. I really would like to know like if this is actually something that you guys will be applying. So, I mean, these are some stuff that helped me, so I really want to know what you guys are thinking. So I'll meet you down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and consider subscribing. Bye.